Hello, everyone. My guest for the launch of the 30th anniversary is Canada's foremost publicist, Mr. Eric Alper. He has been in this business over 30 years, representing artists and winning awards not only for himself, but also for his clients. This man has witnessed growth of the music industry here in North America. It's incredible to see the number of people he worked on. I worked on for, and it's impossible for me to memorize all the names which he has on his website. So please bear with me. Oh yeah. This will help. This will help. Ringo Starr, Jerry Lee Lewis, Ray Charles, Barry Manilow, Bob Geldof, Peter Seeger, Jerry Garcia, Monty Python, Randy Bachman.
Ritesh Dash,
Wait. You're not supposed to.
Toronto Tabla
Oh,
Ensemble.
hello. Wait, he wants to come in. Also, Eric is also the host of that Eric Alper show on Sirius XM, channel 167 on the Canada's Top channel. Maestro Eric, welcome to our Tabla Talk time show.
What am I doing here? Nobody needs to see me when you're sitting in front of those. I just want to watch you perform.
No, let's take it back. You know what you're doing here? I'll tell you what you're doing here. Just imagine 30 years ago, there was the LP, then after the LP came the cassette, after the cassette came, the Discman and the Walkman and this man and that man, and finally we are streaming each other. So what's going on
here? Next they're just going to put a chip into our heads when we're born, and that's it. And that'll be, it's just different formats. I mean, look, the actual consumption of music really hasn't changed all that much. We still love music. We're listening to music more often than ever before. It's certainly a lot easier to listen to our favorite artists whenever we want to, however long we want to. So we're not really relying on those gatekeepers as much as we used to in order to tell us what we should be listening to. It's mostly our family, our friends, other people. We're all influencers in some weird way of Spotify playlists. So yeah, I mean, you and I have certainly seen it all when it comes to holding something that contains the music. Now it's in the clouds, wherever that is. But yeah, but good music and great music will always prevail. Always. It's the only thing that gets me up in the morning is that if an artist is doing great music somewhere, they're going to find their audience.
So that leads to the next thing with something very beautiful is the next album. It's where you're thank you for coming on board and helping us. I'm honored. We are honored to have you on board.
It's all you, man.
No, man, this is good. This album, now this one has a lot of artists. It has, again, somebody from Ireland. We have India. We have Japan. We have a whole slew of them. There's a multicultural album again, working on, and I hope that where is this going to fit?
Certainly, for decades, in order to break through out of this country, you had to get signed to a major label outside of Canada, and that was really tough to do in some cases, without making people's eyes roll to the back of their head. But you had to go and figure out on why a big label in America or the UK or Japan or France or wherever cared about you when they already have their own local artists that they can take care of. And that was a big step for a lot of artists to get, was when they got signed to a label outside of Canada. Now these artists have to realize that from the moment that they first release music, you are playing to the world.
I will not sign with any labels. No way. So we are our own labels. I never did, but I will never want to do that. But like you said, do I need
hang on. I've got Universal, Sony, and Warner at the door. Hang on a second. No, he's not signing. Go away. That's right. He's not signing. Go.
Okay. Yes. There you go. Why do we have to listen? That's just the same thing as you're talking about this world music. What world music are we talking about?
You know what we should do one day? And we should go through your history and within, I'm sure, 2 degrees or 3 degrees of separation, we'll probably get to country music back in 1925. You know, like, you know, if anybody is watching or listening and is like, I don't know about this, it's like, just go, 1 or 2 steps back to your history and you realize that this is just music. It's
Yeah.
just music. It all comes from the same honest, authentic place as anybody else that's playing music. It comes from the same place as Billie Eilish and Led Zeppelin and George Harrison picking up the sitar and bringing a different color and vibe to the whole music scene in the UK and thus like the entire planet. And his level of experimentation had to come from somewhere too. New sound of R&B and country and rock. Everything all comes from somewhere else, man. And you're just carrying the torch for the next generation of music lovers. And I'm so honored and thrilled to be working with everybody there.
Well, thank you. That was really, really, really good. Thank you so much. And
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you. And now we can go and have burger. That was Eric Alper. Thank you, Eric. Talk to you soon.